sir. We found the bodies of 2 insurgents. The rest have not been found within the tower.
They have to be elsewhere. There was a secure perimeter around this district.
Actually, sir, it appears that the perimeter was redirected, causing them to pave a way for the others to escape.
How would that have happened?
We are not certain, but evidence shows that at least one of them was breaking through the perimeter, forcing more nightmares to prevent his escape.
Show me. You want to tell me what the hell happened here?
You saw the broadcast hack, right? We all did. We simply intercepted their mission.
Come on now, we both know that's not all what happened. I heard explosions and roaring all the way from the square. Did Overclock step in?
That is not within your authorization to know, White Rabbit. You, as a soldier to Overclock, should understand by now that you do not ask questions. You act. I have orders to prioritize nightmare deployment around downtown, uptown, and the square. Tell your minions that your job here is concluded. I have already told Cassidy. She is doing as told.
Well, what about the bodies?
Leave them to the tomb they've created for themselves.
Wait. These people. They were enemies. But it looks like that they died fighting for a cause like we are. Shouldn't they be given a little bit more respect?
Do you even know who these people were? These people were gangsters, muggers, and thieves that cared for nothing but greed. Their legacy shall be considered forgotten. Any further objections, Captain?
No, General.
Return to the square and await for further assignments.
Nightmare gave you the orders, I presume? Yeah. I'm heading out soon. You know, Cassidy, you ever think about if what we're doing is going to lead to a better future, no matter the measure or morality? Sometimes. But then I remember, in the end, nothing seems to really matter anymore. Everybody dies in the end.
Monica? Welcome, Gabriel. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Me too. I've missed you.
You've come a long way, but it seems that you left something behind. Do you want to find it? Or are you satisfied with what you have now?
I don't understand.
Maybe not now, but in time you'll understand what I mean. I can see it. You're unsure of who you are.
Do you?
I wish I was there to tell you. That would make things a lot easier. Maybe he knows.
Oh, it's you. Have we met before? What the hell? What do you want? I'm not here to give you answers, Freddy. But I can ask you what you want. I do recognize you. We have met, haven't we? Oh yeah, I met you when you stabbed me in the eye in the fucking backstage! Maybe. But that wasn't the last, wasn't it?
What about when you gazed at the corpse of your detective friend?
What about during your battle with those creatures? Ah, I remember you very well. Why am I here?
I don't know. Why are you here?
This is a dream, isn't it? Is that what you think you're looking at?
You can't stay like this forever. You may be needed elsewhere.
And before you leave, there's something you should know. Whether we meet again is entirely up to you.
And some things you discover will deceive you on your journey. So be careful, because if not, you might end up right back here. Until we meet again. Or not.
I used to wake up and see the sunrise. Now I only wake to see death. It's been a few weeks. The red skies have grown. That beacon's gone brighter. Almost if it's telling me my time is running out. My mind is telling me different things that I can't understand, to where I can't even tell what's real anymore. I have the power to leave this accursed place, but the truth is, I will always be trapped in Fazbear Hills. I keep believing that I'm doing this to avenge the ones I've lost, but I'm starting to forget their faces. The worst part is looking into Bonnie's eyes, glimpsing into his rested soul, knowing how much I've wronged him. I couldn't even bury him. Nature had already claimed his dismembered body. Now I've failed the only ones I had left, and now I'm alone. But I won't allow myself to die until my head stops screaming her name.
You do realize that you're nothing without my leadership. Do you hear me, Nightmarionne? You're all dead without me! Used to be a damn warrior. Look at you now. You think I asked for all this in the first place? Do you think I asked to be built? You should be grateful that I gave you this opportunity to save your friends. We have what we need. You should realize that I lied for a good reason. So get that warrior side out again and fight with us, or die like a pathetic pile of scrap after throwing out in the alley.
At first, I thought the worst day of my life was when my restaurant filled with memories and love was blown up and destroyed by Afton's monster. But no, it was when I met you. I should have left you crying for help, defenseless in that back room, while you were tormented by Afton's broken robots.
Nothing.
I searched the entire street. There's no sign of him. He must have traveled to another district.
He couldn't have traveled to dangerous areas. What are the districts we know to be somewhat safe?
There's Choppy's Woods, the lake, and anywhere west from here.
We'll have to search areas that are away from downtown. God damn it, Edward, where are you?
Look, I'll keep searching for him. You stay here with the others and take care of other important matters.
All right, Red. Be careful out there. It's gotten more dangerous than before.
One more thing. I never got the chance to properly ask since we were all caught up mending Death Angel's wounds. Nightmarionne, why did you come all that way risking your life for us? I would have cut my losses and left, to be honest.
We need you. And you need us. It's what anyone would have done.
But are you okay, though? With Freddy and all that?
Let's not think about him. We have a job to do.
Well, you've been busy. We admire your choice in weaponry, using slugs instead of regular shells. That'll do the trick. You can't rot in this camp forever, Freddy. Soon enough, you'll have to make your choice. We can't decide for you.
I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone.
So what you're saying is that you, alone, will scrounge the entire city just to find her. You realize that my army will tear you apart on the spot, right?
I'll kill them before they even know it. I know you're planning a trap, so I'll find my own way.
We love your determination. And you're right. Why should you trust us? How would you even be sure that Golden Freddy is hiding at the square? For all we know, she could be running off somewhere else. Or maybe she left this city entirely.
Do you ever shut the fuck up? I know how vital she was to you. Because of her, you were able to find almost half the people who had the Arcs of Life.
And do you really think we need her now? Besides, what's the point of not at least taking our word for it? It's not like you have anyone else left to help you.
Give me one reason why I should even listen to you. You helped her destroy my life. Destroyed my home.
You've got nothing else to lose, right?
Now the circuit is hot and the voltage is on this.
How are we holding up?
I could honestly be better. I patched my wounds, but it still hurts to move. Fuck, I think it's infected. Shit. I lost my scythe, and I have jack shit to defend myself, all because of that asshole of a bear.
Oh no. Are you sure?
I got blasted by that thing, for Christ's sakes. You want to know how I know? He's been talking to me.
What all has he told you?
He's only been trying to manipulate me, really. Then he would just resort to insults and threats. Made me kind of laugh.
This is serious, Death Angel. I've only ever heard stories about what that stuff does to you.
Look, whatever this guy tries to break in me has already been broken long ago.
I can handle shit like this, Nightmarionne. My only place of servitude is to myself now. Comprende?
Whatever.
We're still holding on, I hope. I have no idea if Shadow Freddy is going to be waking up anytime soon.
What did he do to them?
Can't even begin to imagine. However, there's been a lot of history between them leading up to this. Nightmare once told me a story about the radiation. Told me that this entity was the first anomaly to have ever been born, so they say, and that it originated in paranormal materials and space regions that scientists haven't even discovered yet. No one knows its purpose, or what it really wants. It vanished during the existence of another timeline. 1982, I think. No one knows why.
What do you mean, in another timeline? You mean the one that was warped?
No, the other one. Wait, you don't know? Shit. I don't blame you. I was surprised too. Apparently we had another variant of existence in a previous life, but that life was erased a long time ago.
I don't even want to know. How do we help them?
Overclock gets its power from radiation, so they must be the same. There have to be sources of shadow power somewhere, but it's beyond astronomical.
Do you know of any place?
Not on Earth, that's for sure.
God. I don't know what to do.
this have to happen to you? Toy Chica, please. I need this to work. I need to save you. I need to save them all. I just don't know how. I just don't know what to do. I just need help. I just need you back. Why did it have to be like this? Hey, SB. Come on, we need you, buddy. We need you to wake up. Oh, thank God. Hey, listen, we need your help. Alright, can you hear me? Brother? No, it's Nightmarionne. Brother Han, I'm so sorry. Hey, no, Shadow Body, we need you, okay? Stay with me, come on. Shadow Body, come on!
Nightmarionne,
No!
that's enough.
Stop! No! All those years since we met, Vario. The time we spent together. The struggles we had to endure. I was never completely honest with you. Every moment we spent, I wanted you to know so badly, but I could never bring myself to. I'd convinced myself that you wouldn't even recognize me the way that I hoped you would. When that thing infected me after we fought those beaties, it corrupted me into a savage. A monster that parents would tell their kids about at night. I was so cruel to you, and until then, I didn't even realize what this thing had done to change me. But the corruption, the venomous ink that flowed through my circuits, it didn't just change me. It reminded me of what I used to be, a mindless killing machine. You knew eventually that the corruption wasn't me, that it was some entity taking over my body, that deep down I'm a good person, that I'm a hero.
Come on, no!
Nightmarionne, listen!
Come on! Stop! It's not gonna work! Lefty, he's dying! He's the only way I can
You
save
need to
her!
calm down.
Huh?
Stop!
I craved your reassurance, your comfort, your compassion. It was everything I ever wanted, so I wouldn't feel like that I was alone in this world. I knew if I told you the nature of my being, the culmination of my existence, then you would see the monster that the corruption made me into. I couldn't live with that again, and I believed that I didn't have to, as long as I was with you. With you, I felt like my life finally made sense, that I knew who I was for the first time, and that I had the opportunity to leave my past behind forever. Now I stand here, realizing that during all of those moments we cherished together, as if our lives were finally at peace, there was a demon sitting right by us. We'll find another way. I'll tear down this entire city again if I have to. Again. Someone's here. No, no, no. Do you have any idea of what you've made me do? Where is Foxy? Tell me where he is so he can watch you die.
He's not here, silly. He's right where he needs to be. Poor Gabriel. Pushed away the only people you had left to help you just to get to me. And here you are now. Weak, broken, pathetic. Such insolence.
Fuck you. Stop being a coward and tell me where you are so we can finish this.
Is that really what this is about?
Yes! For all the lives you've taken. Springtrap, Veronica, Jeremy, and Susie. Springtrap, Veronica, Jeremy, and Susie!
Alright, you made your point. Besides, you can't even remember their faces. But very well. I believe it's time for a more climactic conclusion rather than a pitiful game of cat and mouse. I'll be waiting for you at the old Fazbear Entertainment HQ, the place where both of our vessels were built. I'll even bring your friend as an audience.
Okay, the HQ. I'll be there to put you out of your misery.
We'll see.
He hates you. You know? They all do. The look on their faces. I myself wouldn't be able to bear it. How do you know that? Do you still think it was good for them to come back here? To fill the remaining graves? What did you think was gonna happen? Nothing? Well, it doesn't matter now. You succeeded at nothing but isolating yourself. I don't blame you. You're not the only one being affected by this apocalypse.
Tell me, Freddy, do the others really know what goes on in that wounded mind? Maybe if they did, they would know better than to have trusted you in the first place. Maybe Red Bear instead wouldn't have accepted that phone call. Or maybe Nightmarionne wouldn't have put down that bottle of whiskey. But they would have tried to see you along the better road. But the only thing you haven't ever pushed away from your life is this twisted idolization for your poor old Bonnie. Hence why you carry his gun. You think so less of him. You always have. You had taken nearly everything from me. But it was Bonnie who gave me the chance to never grieve alone again. Bonnie was everything I wanted to be. I've lost count of the lives that he saved. He did those things because he knew it was right. When I found out that he understood that you needed to die, I took it as a necessity. And then what became of him? I won't let his mission be left in that field. I won't let what he did to me be in vain. I want you to know that nothing will change how my journey will go from here. I will end your poor excuse for a miserable life, and I'll watch as your soul burns in hell for what you've done. I promise you, Cassidy, I will not wait another second for forces like Overclock to decide your fate. I'll give you what you deserved for making our lives hell all those years ago. What? You think you're some kind of hero now? Continuing the legacy of the Good Samaritan? Do you realize this blind devotion you carry on this last road you walk? Like chains and shackles that grow heavier through every step on an infinite terrain of sand. It's already driven you to madness. Shut the fuck up. Please. You wield his gun because it lets you become okay with the savage you really are. It lets you feel justified to blindly pursuing a goal for his name through a ruthless bloodbath like it's to honor his death. But that's a lie, and we both know that. You were reincarnated into an animal, a monster that Veronica birthed you into with the hope of living something better than the life William took from you. But here you are, convincing yourself that you're any better than him, better than me. You've destroyed innocent lives, torn families, and now you've left the only loved ones you have to die a gruesome fate!